Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another plan with me for you for the week of January 18th through the 24th. For this week I pulled in the Anna mini kit from Scribble Co. from last year, I believe. Although it might have come out in like December 2019, maybe around the time when her other Christmas kits were coming out. I think she might have released this with her other Christmas kits, maybe? I don't know. To me, it just sort of reads as like a festive wintry kit. And I think it's perfect for January birthdays, which I had this week. It was the week of my dad's birthday. I also pulled in this super pretty, like really warm gold, what do I want to call it? It's like a sparkly hollow, but a warm gold shade. And I really love how that worked with this spread. I think it sort of pulled in a lot of the warm gold shades that were in the full boxes in this kit, as well as the sort of warm gold that sort of sprinkled throughout the headers. I think it just all worked together and looked really cohesive at the end of it. Although I will say on camera, this gold, like you see a lot of the green flashes in it. So sometimes it looks a bit more green than it actually looks in real life. In real life, you really see a lot of that nice warm gold shade. So I did not pick up this kit when it was originally released. I picked it up probably a couple months after it was released. So by that point, the extra 15mm strip that was an option with this kit as an add-on wasn't available any longer, so I just pulled in one of the 15mm strips from Scribble Co. that I had in my collection. I don't know if that was a misfit or not. I know that at some point I had been purchasing some of her misfit 15mm strips just so that I could bulk up my stash for whenever I wanted to use them. And so yeah, I just pulled this one out of my stash. I feel like that was a really long-winded explanation for something that was really, really simple. So I did scatter my glitter headers like I typically do. I also scattered my full boxes like I typically do. And I also put an overlay over like half of the bottom washi. And yeah, I don't know. I think it just looks cute. And I really love that wood grain washi. I hope that I get to use more kits with wood grain washi because I feel like it just makes the spread look so classy and I like it a lot. I did also use a bunch of undo this week because I was struggling with getting things lined up straight. So moving into the sidebar, I did put down the 2 habit trackers that came with the kit. Then I put down a this week header and a weekly ombre to track my steps like I usually do. I also pulled in that extra piece of washi from that 15mm strip and the extra piece of bow overlay that I had as well. I also had some things that I wanted to get done this week, so I put down a to-do header and 3-heart checklist. And then I just pulled in that extra full box that was on the washi sheet and used the last piece of the twinkle 15mm overlay on top of it. Moving back up to the top, the January script is from Letters to Apollo, and the 2 scripts in the sidebar are from Kinsey's Creations. Sorry, I feel like I'm really blanking on shop names today. It's not intentional, I just am struggling to remember things today, apparently. So for the glitter header overlays, on the top and the bottom row, I used the twinkle overlays, and then in the middle, I used the old version of her glitter header overlays. Like I don't know what she called them, like maybe sprinkle? No, they're not sprinkles. I don't remember. They're just her original glitter header overlays. I had a bunch of freebies with this foil, and so I just pulled in all of those freebies and put them in with like the wiggles that I had of this foil just so that I would get more use out of those. But yeah, I'm pretty sure those were on a freebie. And then I used a bunch of the twinkle and original glitter overlays for the full boxes as well. I also pulled in the weekend banner over that double box that I used for the weekend. I don't do that very often, or I hadn't been doing that very often, and I've recently been doing it and really enjoying it. I think it looks super cute. So for the water trackers for this week, I did pull some in from Glam Planner, and those are from her fall colorway. I'm not sure if she still has the fall colorway in her shop, but I will, of course, link her shop and all shops that I've used down below in the description box if they are open. And if they're not open, I will definitely let you know that as well. So moving into the day by day, I'm pretty sure that I did most of this spread at least a little bit in non-chronological order, so I will just go through and talk about it in chronological order. Wow, my camera was really focusing on my hand. I hope that I fix that at some point. And apparently I was really struggling with this work label, which is probably why it still looks a little bit bent in my planner as I'm looking at it now. Anyway, the first thing that I marked on Monday was that I was working from home that day. It was also trash day, so I pulled in a trash icon from the Wiggle. In that half box, I wanted to mark that I needed to get some laundry done that day, that Wonton is from Wonton in a Million, or the steamy sticker is from Wonton in a Million, and the laundry script is from Kinsey's Creations. Later that evening, I wanted to clean the bathroom and make a good dinner, so I used a Maru from Paper and Milk to mark cleaning the bathroom. And then over that half box, I used an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I made a big pot of chicken noodle soup. I really just enjoy making soup in the wintertime, and it's starting to get a little bit warmer. I'm recording this voiceover on March 7th, by the way. And so yeah, it's starting to get a little bit warmer, and it's making me sad because winter is my favorite time of the year. I feel like that's a really unpopular opinion, but I just love the winter time and all of the snow. On Tuesday, the first thing that I marked was that my cat was being a turd. I'm pretty sure he was just running around the house and just being a crazy cat and bothering the dogs and trying to wake my husband up before he needed to go into work. So I wanted to mark that. That laughing cat sticker is perfect, and it's from Fox and Cactus. Then I marked working from home the same way that I did on Monday with the work label that came with the kit. I also had a headache that day, so I pulled in a headache emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that. I also apologize if you hear road noise in the background. For some reason, people seem to really be out today, and I can't really avoid the road noise. I have tried recording this voiceover multiple times today, and it just keeps happening, so I am sorry about that. Anyway, next I wanted to mark that I had to do some errands with my husband after work, so I used this grocery cart icon that came with the Wiggle or foil bundle. I think she's calling them foil bundles in her shop now from Scribble Prince Co. Anyway, we also watched Attack on Titan that evening. We watched the new episode that had come out on Monday because we forgot about it on Monday, so we ended up watching it on Tuesday, and that TV icon came with the foil bundle. On Wednesday, I was really excited because it actually legitimately snowed that day and it stuck, and I love the snow, so that made me really, really happy. That emoji is from the Coffee Monsters Co. Next, I marked working from home, and I used another label that came with the kit to mark that. I also, during my lunch hour, was watching the inauguration. This was also inauguration week, which I didn't mention before because I honestly forgot. It's been a while since I've looked at this spread in my planner. But yeah, I was watching the inauguration that day, so I used a TV icon that came with the foil bundle to mark that. That evening, I wanted to record a voiceover, so I used an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. with a microphone to mark that. What am I doing here? I guess I really struggled with the spacing. That's a little bit of a hot mess, that bottom box. Wow, I am sorry. I guess I usually try to cut that out of my Plan With Me's so that you don't have to watch me struggle quite so hard, because that happens a lot. But I guess maybe there wasn't a good way to edit that out. Anyway, I also wanted to upload a Plan With Me that evening, so I used a Munchkin uploading from Once More With Love. On Thursday, the first thing that I wanted to mark was that my Plan With Me went live. My camera is doing a weird thing here. Did I just forget how to use manual focus this week? Good Lord, I am sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, my Plan With Me went live. I used a Plan With Me live script from Kinsey's Creations and a film clapper from Mandy Dreams to mark that. That day I needed to go into the office to work, so I used another label that came with the kit. Maisie also had a vet appointment, so I wanted to mark that with a Shih Tzu sticker. That is from... I know her as Planning Made Easy, but I think her new shop name is LME Creations, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I will definitely leave her linked down in the description box below. I also got some Scribble Prince Co. Happy Mail that day, so I used an SP icon and a Happy Mail script that came on a sampler. I also wanted to make some homemade hot cocoa mix, so I used this hot cocoa mug sticker from Paper and Milk to mark that, and then I needed to do some filming later that evening. The camera icon is from the foil bundle, and the film script is from Kinsey's Creations. On Friday, it was my dad's birthday, so I used the gift sticker that came with the foil bundle to mark my dad's birthday. I also was working from home that day, so I used another work label that came with the kit. I've really been enjoying using those work labels to mark whether I'm working from home or in the office. I don't like marking my hours in my planner because I post these on the internet and I'm just not comfortable putting my hours out there. So yeah, I usually don't. Anyway, I wanted to mark that I also had a headache that day. That headache munchkin face is from Once More With Love, as is the munchkin holding the stickers below it. I used that to mark that the winter PBC sale was happening that day. It was also really, really cold outside that day. I don't know how cold it was, but I want to say it was like in the single digits Fahrenheit with wind chill. So yeah, I just used an ice block emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that. Next, I wanted to mark that I was organizing some stickers that day, so I used this heart sticker that came with the foil bundle and an organized sticker script from Kinsey's Creations. I'm pretty sure I was just putting away some of my Happy Mail or something that had happened or that I had received earlier in the week. But yeah. Then I used a fork and knife sticker from the foil bundle to mark that we had gotten a Panera for dinner. I know I'm doing this a bit out of order. I put the labels down first. But then I used a couple sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I just spent the rest of the evening chilling with my husband. And we just relaxed that evening. On Saturday morning, the first thing that I wanted to mark was that I did a YouTube binge. I feel like it's been a while since I've done like a hardcore YouTube binge, but also like I'm totally losing track of my days and how long it's been between things because this feels like it could have been last week. I don't know what's happening with my brain lately. Anyway, that YouTube binge script is from Kinsey's Creations and the TV icon is from the foil bundle. Then we had groceries delivered that day. That grocery cart icon is from the foil bundle. And then I ran the Roomba that day. And that vacuuming Maru is from Paper and Milk. I also wanted to get some editing done. The script is from Kinsey's Creations and the icon is from the foil bundle. After that, I wanted to film. I was probably filming the base of a spread, if I had to guess. But the camera icon is from the foil bundle. The film script is from Kinsey's Creations. And here I am doing things totally out of order again, but I will just sort of go in order of how I see it in my planner. I needed to clean part of the kitchen, so I used a steamy sticker from Wonton and a million to mark that. Afterwards, I made some tuna noodle salad, so I used this cooking munchkin from Once More With Love to mark making tuna noodle. And then that evening, I played Super Mario Party with my husband, and it was really fun to just chill and play video games with him. And that gaming emoji is from the Coffee Monsters Co. On Saturday morning, I pulled in my favorite sleeping sticker from Fox and Cactus. I love these Snorlax sleeping stickers. They make my heart happy. I'm a big fan of Snorlax, and Ugh, those stickers they just make my day. Anyway, yeah, I marked sleeping in with that Snorlax sticker from Fox and Cactus. The sleep in script is from Kinsey's Creations. It was originally in one line, and I just trimmed the sticker down and made it 2 so that it fit a little bit better. I also snuggled our pups that day. That paw print icon came with the foil bundle. We did also get some additional snow that day. It was like actively snowing when we went to go drop off my dad's birthday gift. So yeah, it was fun and it stuck, and it was super pretty outside the next day, and it just made me happy. Anyway, that snowman sticker came with the kit. It was one of the deco pieces that came with the kit. And then, like I mentioned, we dropped off my dad's birthday gift at their house. We just had like a socially distanced gift drop off. We pretty much just dropped it off on their porch, and they sanitized it and picked it up. And yeah, that gift sticker is from the foil bundle. I also had to run to the post office that day to mail a couple letters, so I used the package icon that is also a deco piece that came with the kit. For dinner that evening, we had Five Guys, and it was delicious. So I used this fork and knife icon that came with the foil bundle to mark that. And then to finish off my evening, I pretty much just worked on YouTube video stuff. I was working on a voiceover, and then I uploaded that video that evening. Usually if I'm doing a voiceover, I'm also editing it into the video and uploading it in the same night just to get it up for you guys as quick as possible. So here is the finished spread and a little Viv wiggle to show off all of the gorgeous warm gold hollow foil. I really love how shiny this spread turned out. And here's everything that I have left in the kit. I hope you enjoyed this spread. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Take care, everyone.